York, one of the richest cities in the world. Rush hour, streets abuzz with folk, business as usual. But behind the crowds,
homelessness has increased, in New York and the United States. Managers, people that had their job for years, and the thing about it too is, because of the economy, people lose their job and then they can't find another job, and then what happens there?
What happens there often leads to no place to call home.
What many people and politicians who are able to avoid an economic knockout don't realize is that homelessness is not just a word, concept, or sin. It's a social disease that has now spread far and wide and is not going anywhere unless cured, like many other consequences of a plummeted economy.
39,000 homeless pack New York City shelters every night. Many more are left without a bed. Yusuf Ramliz is living at Grand Central Station.
I know so many people that, live paycheck to paycheck. The majority of the stories that I've heard, it's not stories that are far-fetched from you and me, And that's what makes it even more scary.
The 34-year-old has no money, no cell phone, and no change of clothes. What separates him from all the other lost souls is that he's homeless by choice.
This is my third year doing this project. This year I decided to do this project without any shoes.
Every year, the graphic designer leaves his office job that's just around the corner and goes homeless for an entire week, usually during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan. This leaves him not just homeless, but hungry during the fast. Yusuf's goal, raising awareness and $5,000 for those who have nowhere to go.
The faces of homelessness has changed dramatically. You could be on the train or on the bus and sitting next to someone that's homeless.
This is a hard truth. In the Big Apple alone, over 9,500 families don't have a home. That means tens of thousands of children, too.
I don't get angry over a lot of stuff, but this definitely makes me angry. It makes me, it's sad. It's sad that, it's sad when you hear politicians say that, they travel in the subway and they don't remember the last time that they saw a homeless person, remarks like that makes me really upset, because that's not the reality.
While politicians and most others turn a blind eye to the less fortunate, Yusuf briefly puts himself right in their spot in the hope that his empathy may awaken that of others. Anastasia Churkina, RT, New York.